Hey guys, it's Tyler here, and welcome to a tutorial on how to draw noses. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just drawing some example noses. If you guys want to just copy them or pause the video and draw them really quick, I don't know. It's just an example, so you don't really need to do anything for this. I'm just talking while I'm drawing noses. But before we get down to the nitty-gritty on how to draw noses, I'm just gonna kind of show you guys some tips and tricks on the shapes and stuff like that, and then at the end of the video I'll show you guys how I draw noses on a face. So here are some noses: side view, front view, smaller nose, and then I think a female nose. Female noses I won't really talk about in this video because really I just draw that line that I just did right now, just a simple line. I don't think it really matters, to be honest. I think girl noses are the easiest for this. Like if you guys want to do lines like I do it. So I can't really explain that one, but I can explain these kind of noses. So because they have more lines, you know what I mean? Like girl noses that I draw, I don't know if you guys noticed, but they're literally just like one straight line. So I don't know if I can help, but here's some other noses, other shapes and sizes, and then a profile nose. Honestly, for me, when I was first drawing, profile noses were the hardest for me because I would either do them really big or like it didn't make sense to me. It just looked weird. So hopefully when I do a side profile drawing video or something like that, it will make more sense with what I kind of struggled with, and then hopefully you guys can avoid it, like avoid the mistakes that I made. But yeah, so here are some different types of noses, and now we're gonna talk about how to get these noses from a triangle. Okay, so like a teacher. Alright class, so here we go. Let's get started. Alright, so first I'm going to draw kind of a half triangle. This was what I would use for profile view, and for front view it's kind of like almost like a pyramid, but a weird shaped one, a long shaped one. So this is my triangle theory thing that I do sometimes when I draw noses, and then that one is kind of like a facing up nose. So when a character is looking down on you, and like not looking down on you, but you know what I mean, like they're looking up or something, that's the kind of triangle you would do for their nose. Then a middle regular nose and a profile nose. So those are the shapes you would need when you're drawing noses. Another good idea is to look at real noses and actually try to draw them and see what kind of style you like when you take away a lot of the lines from drawing noses, if that makes sense. But yeah, so those are some guys with some noses. And with that, you can create the noses that I just showed in the beginning of the video. And this is an example of me using the triangle, a combination of the side triangle and the looking up triangle. So looks pretty cool, right? And then I also do triangle shading. So if you didn't notice that, under the noses I would just make a upside down triangle and just shade that in. Now onto these noses. So this is how I usually draw the nose. I would just make a line kind of getting the idea of where the nose is gonna be, and then a lighter line under it showing the shading of the area that I'm gonna shade it. So darker line is for the actual nose, and then I make a light line for where I'm gonna shade. So this is kind of just me messing around. That's what I usually do when I'm just drawing on there, but you can do that too and make areas for shading. Of course, since the nose is in between two eyebrows, sometimes what I like to do is either have the nose help me draw the eyebrows or the eyebrows help me draw the nose. So I would either draw the eyebrows before I draw the nose, because I would go, you kind of see how I draw the bridge of the nose leading to the eyebrow. So I would just start drawing the eyebrow and then I would lead down to the nose, or I would draw the nose and then it will take me up to the eyebrow, if that makes sense. So you can do that too if you guys want to try it out, instead of just doing like, oh, first draw the eyes, then nose and eyebrows. You can try eyes, eyebrow, nose, you know, I don't know. I never thought of the order of it until now. So if you guys want to try that out, I don't know if it helps, but it helped me, like, kind of, yeah. Also, usually with noses, I would draw them at the bottom of the circle. You know, when you draw the face, or the head in general, you'll draw a circle and then you'll draw like the chin and stuff. So the bottom of the circle that you draw is usually the area where I would draw the nose. Yeah, I don't know, lately I've been moving the nose a little bit higher up. But yeah, you can try doing it at the bottom of the circle. You can even put it on the chin. No, no, I'm just kidding. And here's a side nose. So with the side nose, of course, the bridge of the nose is going to be more prominent. So I like to draw the bridge of the nose like in a darker line in this one, whereas in the other one I drew the line a little bit lighter. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. I wish I had that kind of nose. And yeah, I don't know how to explain this one. It is really the, like, if you can kind of see it, the triangle right there, the triangle for shading, and also the triangle to make the nose. So it's pretty cool if you guys want to try that out. Draw where you want the nose to be with the line straight down, and then make a triangle. And then of course I led it to the eyebrows. So isn't that cool? Instead of drawing the eyebrows and then the nose. Yeah, so I suggest you guys go ahead, try it out. I hope this tutorial helped you guys, especially with the triangle theory thing. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.
Don't think I would just forget about it. Yeah. Up until you